We just picked up our tow mirrors from Rick's Paint and Body after they painted it. Look at that finish. It's got my fingerprints all over it because everything was completely disassembled. I just assembled everything back together. I'm gonna let the paint cure for a couple more days, and we're gonna put a coat of ceramic coat on here. And I might even buy some like PPF and put it like over here just because I don't want the rock chips. And we have the side markers right here, which this is wrap. I wrapped it. I could have taken it and I could have had him paint it while it was at the shop, but I wanted to kind of see how well it would match. And it matches pretty close. I'd say it's about a 95% match. It might look a little bit different on the camera, but like depending on the lighting, it looks pretty good. And the lines right here, for the most part, it's a little Bud Light, but it's pretty straight for the most part. This was my fourth attempt to cut the straightest line. And one thing I realized after like the third attempt was that the height here, the width here, and width here are different. So it was kind of hard for me to figure out how to perfectly symmetrically line them up. I was getting confused as to why, for the longest time, why my lines weren't going straight, but it's because it's narrower here, so the distance here is different than the distance here. So I had a little trouble figuring that out, I'm not gonna lie. But let's go ahead and install this on the LML and see how well it matches our wrap. We finally have an LML update video. I know you guys have been asking to make more LML videos, but as you know, I've been just so caught up with the LOI Duramax giveaway, in which now we do have the winner. I was informed by the third-party sweepstakes agency who the winner was, and I contacted the winner. Now he's doing all the paperwork to where he can legally pick up the truck. Stay tuned for that. We're gonna have a video where he comes and pick this truck up, and we're gonna reveal who the winner is, blah blah blah. It's gonna be a good video. And if you have entered for the giveaway, I just want to take this time to say thank you very much for all your support. Due to like all the overwhelming support, I would ideally like to do another giveaway here pretty soon, but at the same time, I don't want to turn this channel into a giveaway channel. But I do see how excited you guys get by being able to win one of these trucks, being able to win a truck that was personally on this channel and everything that was documented. So I really hope to do another one here in the future. Like, I do want to buy a stock truck, build it up on the channel, and then once again put it up for a giveaway for one of you guys to be able to take it home. In today's video, we have an LML Duramax update. As you can see, I pretty much have like 90% of the truck wrapped. I'm just waiting on a couple of guys to come and help me remove the bed today, so that way we can finish the pillar of, and we should be pretty much done with it. I have started putting the tow mirrors back on. You'll see right here. Oh gosh, spider webs. It's been like 3 days and they built a house already. So we have paint match tow mirrors from Rick's Paint and Body. I mean, this is pretty much spot on, paint match to perfection. All I did was take a piece of wrap and gave it to them, and they were able to paint this within a week. So a huge shout out to Rick's Paint and Body in Augusta. And I just gotta figure out how to wire up the switchback, because obviously this truck did not come factory from switchback lens. So I gotta run some wires to the fuse box and figure out how to do all that. So we have the color matched tow mirrors on this side. Oh yeah, just look at the difference. It looks way better having color matched tow mirrors. And then we have the third brake light that is here, that's ready to be installed. And we have the tail lights here ready to be installed, and the third brake lights came in. But this is what really the main topic of this video is. Here is our third brake light right here. I specifically went with chrome because I'm trying something different. In front of the vehicle, I have the cleared headlights. It's a Denali. I'm keeping all the chrome on the Denali. I normally would go with smoke tail lights, smoke third brake light, but I wanted to try chrome / clear. So I ordered this. This was actually one of the more expensive third brake lights. Usually I buy cheaper third brake lights on eBay, and they have worked out pretty well for me. I spent about 30 bucks. Well, this one was about $50. So yeah, I'm a big spender now. But no, for real, like in all honesty, 50 bucks for a third brake light is more on the higher end compared to like all the $30 ones that I usually get. So I had like high expectations of this third brake light. One thing I noticed when I unboxed it was this is literally the LED board right here. And it's not even really sealed. You see that? That is just terrible, terrible quality. Let's go ahead and remove this. Yeah. That's literally just the LED board exposed. I figured they would have the LED board and cover it up with another plastic piece and seal it up, but no, they just put this rubber foam and that's it. That's just the way they finished it. And this gasket around it, this is the part that disappoints me the most. So obviously this is the top of the tail light, right? You guys see that? The tail light's not even sealed up. I could stick my squeegee thing in here. I mean it's not even sealed. So the first day it rains, I'm gonna get water all in the third brake light. So yeah, I mean I could seal it up right here with silicone. It's not that big of a deal, but the fitment is terrible. It doesn't even really fit. I tried to install it just to see if it would actually fit, because if it was gonna fit, I was gonna fix the seal and add a thicker gasket, but this doesn't even like bolt on. It doesn't even fit. So I'm actually really disappointed, just because I like the way it looks and I thought it was gonna look really good and I was excited about it. I splurged and paid $50 for a third brake light. And yes, I know there are other more expensive options, but I feel like at the end of the day all third brake lights are kind of the same, so I'm not going to spend like 100 to 200 bucks on third brake light from a name brand, because it all comes from the same place. I actually bought like a $20 third brake light, chrome / clear, but it doesn't have the fancy LEDs. It's just like your standard white with red, and supposedly it's not here yet, but it's supposed to have better seal, have an actual gasket that sits all the way around, unlike whatever this is. So whenever that comes, we're gonna install it on the truck, and then I'll finally like show you guys finished product of this truck with it completely wrapped. But yeah, so far, I mean, wrapping this truck hasn't been very hard. It's just kind of time consuming, but yeah, it was a lot of learning curve. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at it. And we have another wrapping project. I'm kind of like getting into wrapping vehicles, so I want to start wrapping a little bit more. And so let me know in the comments below if that's something you guys want to see. I just like seeing the transformation of the vehicle, how it starts and how it transforms, what it transforms into. Kind of like modifying your vehicles in terms of like lift, wheels, and tires, but in a way this is a little bit more satisfying just because it's like more of a drastic change. So yeah, I might start documenting more wrapping stuff on this channel, so let me know in the comments below if that's something you guys would be interested in. Jesus, hell. I know I kept y'all around for a reason. How you like them rusted bolts?
This one's not about to be rusty anymore. I feel like it's about to break.
Don't say that.
You got some, there you go.
Got it?
Got it.
You loosened it though, didn't you?
Did all the work.
Cody loosened it.
I can't remember if you guys really.
No, Cody loosened it. I loosened it second.
No, Cody didn't know, but tighten it back up.
That's true, and I loosened it.
They are lying. Do not listen to them.
She ain't going nowhere.
Thanks to them.
He broke it.
Thanks to my flying squirrels, baby.
Yeah, can't fix stupid.
And it's literally the last bolt. It's gotta be the last bolt that you work on.
Yeah.
So we gotta drill this out.
Hey, you're one bolt away from a 3-hour ordeal.
Seriously.
Yeah.
For the most part, I think all he has to do, he had to figure out the steering. And that's it, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Where'd you get all these parts from?
eBay?
Amazon?
Thin air.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't actually use this.
Goes up and down.
Yeah.
You know?
That's legit.
All these little hounds.
Yeah, they adjust. It's fully adjustable like any normal suspension.
How stiff is the coil?
Did it move
They're
whenever?
pretty stiff.
Yeah.
They were like 75 pounds.
I don't know. They're stiff as shit.
Or 150 pounds.
Yeah, no, they're stiff. This thing rolls, so I gotta do it. Okay. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Still not
They
flexing.
flex a little bit. That back one did.
Yeah. I'm probably like spreading the weight out a little bit more on this side.
Oh, there you go.
Get a little bit of movement out of it.
I think
Not everything's locked together either, so I gotta
They're
be
like
careful.
replacement coils for like little, like 50cc 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're stiff though, I know that.
I just did.
Oh, how much do you weigh?
267 right now.
Damn, so that thing's stout.
Yeah, I feel like you could probably hold like 2-3.
Once you
adults
get
on
everything
that
tightened down.
thing. Yeah, once everything's tight, like I'm pretty sure you probably hold like 2-3 people.
Nice.
So
So you designed everything yourself?
My favorite part about it was this. This is why this was sitting up here because I had to check, like, make sure.
Everything's level.
Yeah. This is
You didn't want to
sitting
squat it?
No, I didn't want to squat
You
it.
didn't want to toot it?
No, but it's done.
Alex wanted to squat it, just like his truck.
Sitting on
Not
the-
for long.
Yeah. I gotta pull some lines. But yeah, that's why I had this sitting up here. So like everything's gonna be adjusted and be as level as close level as we can get. So I gotta pull some adjustments on the front and rear.
So to get it level, you just adjust these. Is that what it is?
Yeah. So we'll push like one axle out further because the further you push out the axle, remember the lower that corner is gonna go, right? You push that corner out, it's gonna lower. But we want to keep them as straight as possible.
I guess I wouldn't really worry about adjusting it because I got to take the Heims out to powder.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Okay.
worried about it now. I just wanted to make sure that it's capable.
That it will.
Yeah,
Okay,
that it
gotcha,
would be
gotcha.
within a range. Like right now, you're within 1/8 of an inch of slope, so we should be fine.
Hey, not bad for your first time cutting and designing and...
Yep. A lot of work into this thing. It's not perfect, but it's pretty damn good.
It's gonna look good when we're doing.
Yeah, all that powder and stuff, man. I'm excited to see
I got the
that.
powder in 2 days ago.
Oh, did you?
Damn.
Yeah, I know you ordered
I
it.
already know this thing's gonna get done powdered in like a couple days.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably tonight. Probably
Yeah,
tonight.
rocking it. Yeah, you're gonna go to the express part, yeah.
You picking it up today?
Hopefully by the end of the day, yeah. We should be
End of
done,
today.
'cause I got a whole bunch of stuff
I mean,
to
it will
do.
be powdered by tonight.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's gonna be up all night, dude. Powdering this thing.
Oh, heck
I
yeah.
bought another piece to make the box because we're probably talking about doing that.
I got the battery
box.
pack with me.
This is functional?
Yes, a
You mean
functional
Stan
track
actually
bar.
made it functional? It's not just all for looks?
If you want, come over on this
All
side.
our
So you
trucks
know.
are just for looks. Nothing's actually.
So you have
Yeah.
like a reference point.
Yeah.
You can see the body with the axle shifting.
Oh, I do see it. I don't know if the camera's gonna capture it. Oh yeah. That is cool.
So it won't be dog walking.
So we gotta take this to an alignment shop. Dude, we should put it on the alignment rack.
Yep.
That would be hilarious.
Cool.
Just be like, yeah, you want to pull up in your
Yeah.
truck, and then they'll be like, hey, put it on the rack. And be like, all right.
Yeah,
Just
bring the
pull
wagon.
it out and be like, all right, well, you want it on the rack,
Wait.
right? What?
I like that thing.
Oh, that'd be a good way to see how
Baymax.
sweet everything is.
Go charge.
No,
All right,
not
so there's your box
again.
right there. We're gonna
Why
see
do
this
you
one
want
stuff.
me
Let me,
to charge?
Because your battery's low. Charge.
No, it isn't.
That is. Baymax, charge. What else you got left over here?
I'm just gonna pulse weld a couple of these pieces where I just had them like barely baby tacked.
Disassembling because we gave up. We're done.
We're done.
Taking it
Scrapping it.
apart.
Scrapping it.
Just remember how much of a pain in the ass this was tonight. We've been dealing with this for weeks.
I bet.
It's fun though.
So he's gonna get it all cleaned up and powder coat this in 2 different colors. So that's gonna be sick. And he'll have it done tonight. It's already.
It'll be in the morning, but
It's like-
I will work through the night.
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock, and when I wake up, it'll be done. So yes, make sure to stay tuned because the next episode will reveal this
But it
wagon.
won't be completely done because I
Yeah.
got new rims ordered for it.
We're gonna call this the Grand Wagoneer,
Yeah, I like that.
right? We should put that engraved somewhere. Put a Jeep logo. Hey, Kristen drives a Jeep, so
Don't put a Jeep logo because my wife will want one then.
all right. You could put your current wheels on there just to see how it looks.
I'll
Yeah.
roll around with current, but once the new rims come in, take it over to Elite, and we'll swap out those Carlisle tires. the new rims.
Yeah, so the reason why he's redoing the rims is because he didn't have his current oven, so he had a smoker.
Wasn't able to control my heat
With
on
the
the
smoker
powder,
that you
so
had.
I think on one of them got a little too hot and it got too dark compared to the other wheels. So with the new temperature controlled oven,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to control my temperature and have a better powder outcome. I've noticed all my powder has been
Way better.
smoother flowing,
Mm-hmm.
better outcomes. So
There you go. And you just finished welding this?
Yeah, I just put a couple more sacks in.
This is tuned and deleted too, so
It's ready to go.
what if you put an exhaust on it? Go
So we
to,
need, it's missing, so it's got a fuel tank set up, right? So now we just need a fat exhaust tip somewhere on there.
hey, go to AutoZone tomorrow, buy a whole
Change the
exhaust
colors,
piece.
Alex, you can hang that off the back of it right
Oh,
there.
The grill tech over there.
are these the ones that seized up?
Yeah, I think it's that one. That's
Dude,
the one.
make a mini Gen Y.
Yeah, that'd be fucking ridiculous. That'd be cool though.
Right?
Yeah.
Dang, this is cool. It's like Legos for men.
Yeah,
So I mean, you have this all saved up on your computer,
I do.
so you can make another one,
Easier
or
said
two,
than done.
or three. So if you guys want this done,
With 12 easy payments,
Right.
I don't even want to know what the 12 easy payments will be.
a lot. It's okay, guys. Alex paid for the initial design fee, so all you guys have to pay is not the design fee. He got you covered. This is cool though. I know Stan just started a new job, so he's not gonna have tons of time. But maybe if enough people want this, maybe you can turn this into.
If you're replacing my annual salary, then
Yeah, it will.
that would be maybe. Even then, maybe it'd have to be more
Maybe.
than that. I feel like. Again, it's not a pain because of what it is. It's a pain because it's small.
Right.
And small makes it difficult. Thin makes it difficult. It just.
We'll just have to get a do a bigger build and.
I want to build a bigger version,
Thicker.
like a kid's version, larger. Like a. Do you remember the?
What could you do bigger?
Well, did you see the
Truck?
mini monster truck at SEMA last year?
The mini monster truck at SEMA?
Yeah, it was like a small down version. It was maybe the size of like a Volkswagen Bug, but it was a full blown monster truck like Bigfoot.
Uh-oh.
And the guy built it was like $120,000 to build though.
I don't remember.
Oh, I don't know where you were.
I guess you can do a side by side and maybe do one of these side by side.
Yeah, but it's been done.
Oh yeah,
The reason this was cool because it hadn't been done.
that's true.
I haven't
Not that I've seen
part.
of.
They've done lifted radio flyers, but they're like solid square tubing,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
suspension. No, this is full.
Yeah. Give us some ideas. What could Stan do?
Is this like a new segment?
Right. What would Stan do? WWSD. What would Stan
I don't
do?
like where this is going.
I do because I'll probably get commission. I'll be the salesman. Man, if you can figure out a way to mass produce these, you can make so much money. I think.
Things are only worth as much as people are willing to pay, I guess. Technically. You know?
Yeah.
Is there certain things that we've seen and it's like,
Hey, but you'll be surprised if Alex starts taking this to shows.
oh